Welcome back, everybody. Really excited about this story. You're only going to see it right here on 16 News Now. So the Potawatomi Zoo is getting ready to say farewell to their beloved white rhino Masamba, who is moving to a conservation center in Ohio right next door to become a father and help the population.
Yeah, so how does a rhino travel hundreds of miles, you might ask? Well, I'm giving you a behind-the-scenes look at the training involved for Masamba's big journey. Take a look.
Masamba, poor baby.
Masamba has been a star at the Potawatomi Zoo since his arrival in 2019. He's playful and loves scratches.
People say all the time, well, what's his favorite treat? He really won't even eat from them. He just wants scratches. He wants to be, you know, they're wild animals. We have to respect them. He's big. He's 4,200 pounds, so we have to be careful around him. We wouldn't go in with him. But definitely if you're having a bad day or you're feeling a little down, you come out here and pet Masamba. He brings some happiness to you every day.
I can even tell you that firsthand.
Hey, Lauren, give me a thumbs up.
I mean, I know you've been out here many times and have met Masamba, and these opportunities are just great because it really allows us to be able to start getting that message of conservation out.
And Masamba's genes are considered valuable to the entire white rhino population.
We got to make sure that in 100 years that not only do we have rhinos in the wild, but we have rhinos in zoos.
Soon he's moving to a 10,000-acre conservation center in Cumberland, Ohio. Staff calls the news bittersweet.
When we first heard the news, it was, you know, the initial reaction was like, absolutely not, we can't do this. But then we, you know, obviously had to think about the bigger picture and why we are a zoo and why we do what we do, why we take care of these animals in captivity. And it is absolutely so important. It's the most important part of our job.
Masamba hasn't been out in his exhibit because he's been training for transport.
We're gonna just open up his chute. So I'll take the lock off if you want to pull the plug. You have to desensitize him to a box, basically a very big rhino-sized box. And then the keepers take their time throughout the day to get him used to it by feeding him solely in his crate, giving him his rubs when he's in his crate and making sure he feels comfortable.
As for Potawatomi Zoo, it won't be long without a rhino, as a new one will be here next spring. But Masamba will always be remembered as making history as the first rhino here in South Bend.
We are so excited for him to actually do what he's meant to do. He gets to go and breed multiple females and be a rhino.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, you have one more chance to see Masamba in South Bend as the Potawatomi Zoo is hosting a going away party tomorrow afternoon from 11 to 3. Everyone is invited. So come on out and say goodbye to Masamba.
It's right before the game. If you make it in time, if you pick the right window. Look, this is a big deal. You met him several years ago.
Oh, yes. And majority of visitors have met him and had the chance to touch him. You know, you saw he likes to be scratched from a safe distance. Obviously, we're behind a crate.
Yeah.
But he really is just one big puppy.
Oh,
he's really
great.
loved around.
And you said
here.
where he's going, he has several additional new friends that he's going to meet.
Yeah, he's got
That's
some
huge.
ladies to meet.
That's why he was running in the last part of that video.
He's like, we got to get going. We got to get out of South
Not just
Bend.
one either. He's got several ladies. And
That's
it's obviously
awesome.
going to help the white rhino population,
that's
which
huge.
is a win-win.
It's a win-win for him.
And we're getting a new rhino next spring. And apparently he's 1,000 pounds
So it's not a loss for us
heavy.
either.
No, it's 1,000 pounds
Wow.
heavier than Masamba. So it's going to be a big boy coming out.
Keep us posted on that
I will,
one.
yeah.
That's going to be cool. Thank you, Lauren Moss, for
Yes.
that.